Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the UTEP Miners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the UTEP Miners offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Davis looking to pass. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And the Miners will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Fighting Illini take possession, and their offense will go to work for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
And just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Illinois right back to the line.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Illinois puts it in play from the red zone. Dropping back, it's Bland. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You have an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive that...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Davis will throw. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first impression.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably
going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. They're getting this guy lathered up. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Miners want to crank the tempo. He'll pull it on the read. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. The give out of the gun. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll keep it himself. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Never a doubt. And we're even here in the 1st. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's DeMarco. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Bland. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Coming after him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line, and the punt team able to sling him to the ground. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The Miners come to the line in the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP! That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the school.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. New Mexico has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside University Stadium. They're up by 4 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Steamrolls his way ahead.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Davis looking to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UTEP.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Illinois offense returns to the field. He's looking to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And it's caught inside the 15. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He leaves it with his back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Line getting set on second down. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. He'll run it again. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. To the air, it's Bland. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on second and long from the 13. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Miners moving quickly to the line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
The give to the left. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. A third and long coming up here. Davis will throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. The Miners send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He shanked it. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals. Yeah,
because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Third and short now from their own 48. Quarterback on the keeper. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Buys a little extra time. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Illinois moving it quickly down the field.
These guys aren't human able. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He uncorks one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he is snubbed. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really important. Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl, and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on a team from the SEC, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Miners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the New Mexico State Aggies offense is on the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So UTEP's offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers mostly.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Excellent field position here for